Okay, so the plan was to record all the peepers that we just heard. And we both had our cameras ready. And we said, 1, 2, 3, record. And they all stopped. Every time. Every time. So I finally got out to test the hammock setup. This is the same setup I showed in the video a couple weeks ago, with one change. That was a brown hammock. That was 11 feet. I decided to switch out and go with a 10-foot hammock. I've been camping in Eno all last year, and that's like 9.5 feet. So I went to 10 foot, and I really like it. It's just that 1 foot difference makes a huge difference for me for some reason. This is 1.7 ounce Robic XL that I got from Ripstop by the Roll. So I made this up this week, and put the 11 foot aside. This is really, I really want to test everything. The bug net, the tarp, the hammock, the underquilt, here, and the top quilt, which I've got mixed in here with my sleeping bag. This was made, the under quilt and the top quilt are made with 2.5 ounce climate shield. On their site, that's rated down to 50 degrees. Last night it got down, according to my thermometer, it got down to 36. And when I woke up to go use the bathroom, it was 36, and I was still comfortable. So I got my walk around a little bit, walked down to the lake, and came back up, got in, and then through my, I got this here, 40 degree sleeping bag. It's a Teton 40 degree, Teton Sports 40 degree sleeping bag. It's called the Journey, I think. I forget what the name is. It's a nice little bag. The name of it's not on here, but it's got like a fleece liner, and I just threw that on for some added comfort. Because even in my Eno setup that I was using last year, which was rated down to 50 degrees, once it got down below 40, it started to feel the air temperature. And then I usually throw my 0 degree bag in with me, because that's usually what I was carrying, or I'd use my cocoon. But I just put this on as an extra layer, and I was fine for the rest of the night. I would have been fine without it, but might as well be comfortable. The test of the quilts was successful. Everything else is working great too. The bug net, everything, the hammock completely fits inside the bug net, carabiners and all, with the 10 foot configuration. And I've got the tarp set up in like a porch mode out here. Just using a couple sticks to hold up the corners. I'm going to add more tie outs to both sides here. Probably 3 per side, 1 in the center and 2 towards the edges, just to help. This is a big tarp, so it moves around a lot in the breeze. But it's hold up well. Hasn't shifted, nothing's come undone, so real happy with that. And yeah, it was a great night here at Frances Slocum State Park in Wyoming, Pennsylvania. I was here at the end of the summer last year, and camped up here. Same spot, almost the same trees. This hammock's a little bit bigger than my Eno, so it didn't fit between the 2 other trees. But real quiet. There was only one other campsite that was being used. Me and my buddy rented 2 side by side. His is over here, and then a couple sites down there was some people camping down there, but didn't hear a peep from them. So it was kind of just like being out in the middle of the wilderness, except for, had the luxury of a picnic table and a fire ring, and the cars, a couple minute walk down this road here. These are walk-ins. Very peaceful. Aside from the road noise off in the distance in the morning, it's been nice and peaceful. Good way to end the week. Kind of start the warm weather camping season, I guess. You consider 36 warm weather. And there's that breeze. That's really picking up now. Well, didn't lose anything, that's good. So here's a closer look at the top quilt. It's 1.1 ounce ripstop nylon, both inside and out. You have the black outer shell, the olive green inner shell. It's got 2.5 ounce clam shield inside. About every 14 inches I put some baffle stitching in here on one side, just on the quilt, just on the shell side. And then instead of doing the inside out, like stitch it all together and flip it inside out method, I stitch the insulation to the shell, and then just matched up the liner inside. Let's see if we can get that to and just stitch them together like a sandwich. Put a little double stitching on there. And the underquilt's done the same way. Except for it's shaped, it's a crescent. And for the foot box, here's just a snap and some Omni tape. That comes up 3 feet, and down the bottom is just a drawstring to close it up. Pretty simple, basic. Works well. And this, since this is 9 feet, since the underquilt's 9 feet long, it fits everything from 9 foot right up to an 11-foot hammock, no problem. Plenty of shock cord.